Hello, this is Rambling. Today I'm going to be playing Wobbledogs. Because it's been a while since I played the game, I actually started a new file and I just not skipped the tutorial, I quickly went through it because I'm very slow with the reading when I'm reading things. I actually tried to make a recording yesterday, but it was like too horrible, so redoing. But I feel like this game is very good for people who like to play, who enjoyed like Tamagotchi and stuff like that. Just taking care of little animals. Just looking over the gut flora. I don't know what this one does yet, just because it's been a while, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna make them green. I just gave them the... Oops. I just gave them the default names because I always take 10 years to think of my own names. But I remember like when I first got this game, it caught my attention just because they were so wobbly, the dogs. I think I saw it when it was like, when Steam does those things where when you launch Steam and then you see the games that are on sale or something, or it's like advertising things. But I think I find a lot of games through that actually, when Steam recommend stuff. And then when I saw how like wobbly these dogs were, I was like and then I wanted to play it because there's something, I don't know, those pet games are always like very cute and fun to do for some reason. When I was little, I was playing with Tamagotchi and also the Digimon Tamagotchi. That was the one I played the most. And then I would take it to school, even though technically you're not supposed to. And I would hide it in my pocket. And then during class, like when I would have to like check on them, I would have it so it has no sound, and then I would look at look, Mingle is digging. Cute. But I remember that I would hide my Digimon inside of my desk because back in elementary school it was those desks that have like the hole inside. You know the desks where they're like, it's like a desk and then the inside is like a storage? I'm gonna encourage digging. I don't know if I encouraged it or not. I love how they move. But I would play the check on them inside of my desk when the teacher was not looking. I would also like take it to recess, like when we go to the playground, to check, but I would take it into the restroom because I didn't want like the, like, you know, like we called them noonades. I think noonades? I think they were called noonades, but it's like the adults that are like supervising the children in the fields. Maybe they have a different name now, but I didn't want to be seen by them having an electronic device, so I did it inside the restroom. And I remember one time when I went into the stall, I saw that it was dead because I think it would always reach like 22 or 23 days or something, and then they would die, and then I saw that it was dead, so I immediately left the stall. And then a girl was like, wow, you used the restroom really fast or something like that. I don't remember. But I always got Greymon when I was playing the Digimon Tamagotchi. I just realized I should probably feed them. You can see their little gut bacteria. We'll try to focus mingle with these ones. Ooh! Okay, so I was wondering where the capsules come from. They literally pooped them out. Okay, because I remember seeing like capsules pop up, but I never saw where they were coming from. But now I see it's coming from their butthole. Look at her. Look at her. She's kicking, kicking, kicking. Ready to pupate. I didn't get to feed her before she pupated. Rail divider. I thought it said poop for a second. I misread it as pop. She was starting to dig mingle. Bud puppies. I remember when I was a kid, also I took... Wait, where's the rail? Oh, here it is. Wait, what did the description say? Oops. Finally a cute way to feel like you're standing in line in your very own home. That's funny. I'm gonna put this at an angle. And let's put it straight so we could see it quite well. But I remember in elementary school, I brought like a stuff that I'm not supposed to bring, like the Digimon. Okay, I made a brief pause in the video because of noise, but basically I finished the pupation of Frantic and I just clicked on the cocoon, pupa or cocoon that finished, and I can see that they actually changed color, but I don't think I fed Frantic anything, so I'm surprised they changed color. I don't really know what caused it. Oh wait, but actually it shows theirs. Wait, that's the wrong one. Frantic doesn't have, they just have the normal bacteria, so I don't know what made it purple actually. Maybe purple is the default. Oh, she's in the cocoon. I kind of forgot where I had left off in my story. Oh, her baby tooth. Oh. Wait, what did the description say? What else do you want to know? Oh, I thought she was biting her for a second. Because their poo is like so vibrant, and because they're so vibrant, I feel like I could imagine Wobbledogs being like... Oh, they just laid an egg. I can imagine Wobbledogs making like a gummy snack where they could do like you can use the breed simulation. You can make a gummy snack out of the Wobbledogs. I feel like I would want like another kind of dog before I do crossbreeding because they're kind of like the same. Gross. Oh, clean up some poop. Huh? Wait, it's funny they tell you to clean up some poop and then they give you a chicken nugget. It's kind of like the shape of poop. I remember one time I brought like a Zelda magazine. Not magazine. You know, like those strategy guides that would print like back in the day? I guess like the texture of the book was like a magazine kind of, but it was like one of those strategy guides for Legend of Zelda. And then I remember I brought it to school because I like to look at it and I like to like try to draw the pictures inside the book. Oh my gosh, I keep trying to pet them and I grabbed them instead. But they were making like a little baby train when they were walking. But I remember I brought a Legend of Zelda strategy guide, and then because I would like to share it to show my friends, even though none of them played Zelda. It was just like me and my cousin that was playing Zelda. And then I can't remember if my brother played it or if he would just watch. You know, when you're kids, you do a lot of watching each other playing games and playing games at the same time. Oh, she ate the baby tooth. But I'm curious what it does. It even looks like a baby tooth. Bactocalcia. I feel like it's creative that they did like a gut flora thing. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, she's biting. I don't really want, oh no. Oh. I don't really want them biting each other. But it's bad because technically I could scold her, but I don't have the heart to scold her. But I remember when I brought the strategy guide to school, I think my teacher found it in my desk. I don't know, it's funny because I never got caught for the Digimon, but then for some reason she did find the thing in my desk, and then I remember like when I came back from the playground, I was like, oh, where's my book? And I was like looking for it frantically, and the teacher came up to me and was like, oh, is this yours? Blah 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 blah. And then I was like, oh yes. And she's like, oh yes, you can't bring this to school. And then it was basically because it was like kind of showing violence and stuff, I guess, because it's like, oh, why are they biting each other so much? I don't like it. She's literally biting her head. Frantic is being frantic because she's being bitten. Feeling frantic. I'm feeling frantic. Please. Me pulling on them though makes it worse. It's like someone's being bitten and then you're like throwing them around. How about you grab that instead? Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting I have to get them food. Let's do that for Mingle again, so it could be like focused. Yeah, but basically the teacher said that I'm not allowed to bring it to school anymore. I'm like very sidetracked because I kept getting interrupted in the middle of the story. She's so hungry. I'm trying my best to eat the french fry. Also, when I was reinstalling the game, I noticed that in the, you know how there's like a little part that says like the news or whatever on Steam? I think they had a, oh my god, I just woke her up. I'm so sorry. You can go back to sleep. I'm so sorry. You can go back to sleep. I feel so bad. You can go to sleep, Mingle. I didn't mean to wake you. Horrible, horrible. Actually, she still has like... Oh no, Mingo is full. Frantic is still hungry. We try to like focus the foods. Yes. Oh yes, but on their Steam, I noticed that they had like some sort of art contest or something. Or I don't know if it was an art contest or if they were just collecting art submissions. And I think they were like, I don't know exactly, I didn't read the article fully, I just like saw kind of like the small blurb of it. But I feel like if it was still going, I would have definitely drawn something for the competition or something. Or art submission thing, whatever that was. Friel. I haven't gotten any achievements for a while. She's really sleepy. Oh, whoa, look at her. Whoa. Wait, she's sleeping standing up. I thought she would lay down. Huh. I don't really want to put a ladder. That reminds me, there's a guy at my work where I think he like improperly used a ladder or something. And then his wrist got all like jacked up. It got like all like mangled looking. And then like he still wasn't like able to get it. He wasn't able to get it fixed right away, and then so it's still like messed up looking. And I don't know if it's like his bone or something that's like misaligned. Look, they're sleeping together. But now it's like his wrist, like if he puts his arm straight, his wrist has, it looks like it's all twisted looking. Like it works, but I think it like healed improperly or something. I feel like when you have like stuff that is like healed misaligned, like it's misaligned when it heals, doesn't it like cause more pain and stuff? But it's like after that happened, oh no, I keep waking her up when she's sleeping. I keep forgetting. Oops. I'm so sorry. But it was funny because like after he like destroyed his arm or wrist or whatever, I don't know the details of what happened, like our work made us watch we had like those safety meetings or whatever of ladder safety. I feel like there's like injuries that happen at our work sometime that I don't know. There was some crazy stuff that happened last time as well that I might share another time. I think she's walking over to eat the baby tooth. Getting busy. Dig a hole. Wait, her cocoon and pupated so quickly. Let's see what changed. Her legs became more purple. Her body became more metallic. I guess just for the sake of trying it, we will try these two. Even though they look like almost the same. But just for the sake of the game. But I feel like they all look kind of the same. Maybe we'll try to do... Oh, this one has like a different eye. Maybe we'll select... Oh, this one is kind of pink. Maybe we'll select the one that's like pink and then one that has the interesting eye. Hopefully it's the eye that I like. Why is it not selected? Oh. Okay. Let's do... Oh, it's true. I do like the kind of sleepy eye. It has like the sass, but this one has like a cute energy. Well, even though I like the sassy eye, like the sleepy eye, we'll do that one this time. Maybe next time will be the sleepy eye. I don't love this part where you'll see soon why, but I'll show it this one time because it's my first time streaming this. The eerie dogman machine. The stone steam cogwork man. This is the part I don't like. He's smashing them. He's smashing them. I don't like when they get destroyed like that. Even though they're technically not being destroyed. Look. Oops. I wanted to do like the positive reinforcement. I actually don't know what happens when you... I noticed there's like little bars that appear when you do positive reinforcement, but I actually don't know what happens if you fill the bar up all the way. I don't know if it's like they... Whoops, they're always hungry because I keep forgetting to tell them to eat. But I don't know what happens if you like fully like finish the bar of a positive reinforcement thingy. Whoa, 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 Mingo. Wait, the French fry. I love when they kick their legs. Oh no! I keep trying to pet them and then I use the grab button. Dirt clump. See, like, if I'm reinforcing the dirt clump all the way, what does that mean? That they're always gonna hold dirt clumps? Look, she's very shy about her poop on the ground. No, no, she's not shy. She is really proud. I don't want her to eat it though, because I know they can eat it. Clean it up. I think when I'm doing like the game recordings, like I rather not do pauses and just like record straight through so I don't have to edit, but because there's like sound interruptions. Oh no, it was too powerful, the capsule. Because of the sound interruptions, I'm gonna have to Frankenstein it. Ooh, chocolate. That does make me want some chocolate. It's going to be cold enough for hot chocolate soon. Kind of. Oh, and another classic is I thought I was safe because it didn't happen for many months, but bitten by mosquitoes again. Long Johnson body. They always look like really proud. Dig. puppy. Look at Frantic. Oh yes! I think I could put that egg in now. I'm gonna leave this baby tooth here because oh, it says, "Aw, how cute!" It is cute. I'm gonna leave this baby tooth here because I am curious about what that baby tooth is about. Frantic? I keep forgetting. Here. Oh no. Look, Mingle is like making her way around the little fence. I don't know if I got any seeds. Oh, I did get seeds. Perfect for sleeping under, assuming you're very small. You know what I would love more of is like, you know, like in Zelda Minish Cap where you're miniature and then you have to like, everything is big. I wish they had more games where you're like a little person or something and then the world is like all big and then so like, you know, you'll be like walking under the flowers and then you could use a leaf as a boat and stuff like that. I wish there were like more stuff like that. Maybe there are, but I'm just not aware of them. You know what? I saw like a post that was asking what childhood book series was the one you kind of like read a lot when you were a child. And I think the book series I read a lot when she's literally jumping on the baby tooth. The book series I read a lot was the Redwall series. Although because it's been so long since I read them, I barely remember. But I remember the food description in the book always sounded so delicious. But it makes me kind of want to reread the Redwall books. I remember I didn't read all of them, but I read like a lot of them. And I remember my friend, for her, I feel like she had a lot of book series she was obsessed with. Like she would read Harry Potter and then she read a lot of like Animorph books. But I never read an Animorph book. Frantic looks like they're doing a little baby dance on top of the dirt patch. Okay, I'm not gonna touch Mingle this time because I keep accidentally waking her up. Oh, I keep forgetting about the dog. Mud. Fresh dog. From the dog bakery. New baby. Bud puppies. I feel like this entire game is like everything is so cute. Look. Look. She's sitting. Baby Mud. Uh-oh. Frantic. Maybe you can go to sleep. Oh, I just realized you can do like roll over and stuff. How come some of the dogs, there's more options than the other dogs? I'll have to check out next time. I think for now I'm gonna stop because I don't know how long I've been recording for because I kept having to stop randomly in between. It looks like cheese. But I know that's the gut flora. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. If you watched this far, thank you. And let's zoom in on the puppy because she's the new one. I'll see you next time. Bye.